Today, I'd like to share a story to help you understand why I care so much about emotional awareness and transformation. To share this story, I'm going to need to go back to my childhood and tell you a little story. And that story begins with me around 8 years old, I'd say. I don't really remember, sometime around this age. And I was in the shower and the shower ended and I just stood there like frozen, cold, naked, afraid. And I remember hearing my parents, Jared, where are you? Jared, where are you? They were looking for me and I didn't respond. I don't know why I didn't respond. And eventually they found me. I think after like an hour, I don't really know. Now, dad comes in, finds me. What are you doing in there? Dries me off, gives me a towel, tucks me into bed. End of story. And you might wonder, what's missing? What is there to this story? And my answer is that I grew up in an environment where emotions, feelings of sadness, loneliness, depression, anxiety, so forth, they were not seen. They were below the conscious awareness. I have great parents. I was not abused, but my emotions, they were not seen. And I was split. I had this logical head, very organized, great to-do lists, very good at school. But when it came to my body, when it came to friendships, when it came to anything emotional, it was like I was in a shower. Cold, dark, lonely, no one there to help, no way to ask for help. And this is why I care. This is why I'm here. This is why I help people with food. For me, coming into my own body through a monk, through therapy, through psychedelic drugs, through 10 years of being on this journey, I've realized a deep pattern in me that if I feel anxious or sad, sometimes I get anxious recording these videos. Sometimes I get sad when I try to go on dates and it doesn't work out. You know, there's all these different reasons why I could feel any sort of emotion, but whenever I feel a strong emotion, my default tendency is to just go blank. Like when my parents were calling my name, Jared, where are you? I was just blank. There's a emptiness, a blankness in me that is part of me, but that no longer defines me. And this is why I'm here. Because awareness and getting into who you are is been my journey. And it's difficult because when you get into awareness, my blankness, my emptiness, it rears its head and, it can overtake me. I've gotten a lot better about not going to food. Don't really do that anymore. But do I catch myself just disassociating? Yes, I do. I'm still on this journey. And this journey is what I care most deeply about. And coming back to my body, you know, is the same thing that I see with overeating. The inability, the blockages that get in the way of connection. Ah, sucks. Yeah. Uh, so anyways, um, that's why I'm here. So that's why I'm here helping people with overeating. It's really about um it's about this inner world, who you are, and integrating all of this and getting through those blockages of triggers and default tendencies like my emptiness, how that emptiness comes up. That doesn't define me anymore. It doesn't define me. It isn't me anymore. And I want this for you. I believe this is possible for you, where these shadows don't have to define you. Um, and that you don't have to wake up in the morning wondering why you lost control again. Um, so that's my story in a nutshell. Let me know if you relate. Namaste.